Okay, hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. It appears that I still can't hear me? But it says I'm fine. Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I heard myself through the stream. So now I'm under the impression that I might be fine. Okay, alright, we're good now. Yay! I don't know what the fuck happened. This is why you don't take breaks from streaming if you can't help it. Cause shit like this happens, and technology fucks up. And you wonder whether or not you're sane. I've been talking to nobody for the past half hour. Oh, this is the worst. I said things. I had to literally pull my resolve just out of nobody. Nobody? What? Just out of nothing. Because nobody showed up, and I was about to go full Let's Player on this shit. Because I was just going to post it to YouTube, and that would have been that. Now someone showed up, and they can't hear me, and I don't know what's happening, but now I fixed it. It's okay. Run it back. Reset the clock. Get me out of here. Get me out. Fuck no. Get me out of here. And now I'm being interrupted. Okay, hold on a second, everybody. Because I'm an incompetent streamer who does not have an overlay. and cannot therefore show my chat, I have this to say. I love my mother very dearly. I would not be anywhere in the world without her. Not just biologically, but just in general in life. But she literally always has the worst timing to call me. Just the worst. Absolutely the worst. Oh, love her to death. Love her to death. Okay, wait. Okay, good. I was paranoid, so I had to check if I was actually still audible. But okay. Since I was fucking mute, that is the word, since I was mute to the world for a good half hour, let's run it back, shall we? Let's look at this thing we've already observed. What on earth is this huge, over-the-top machine? That's the Great Analytoscope. It can analyze anything, really. Anything at all. That's absolutely incredible. It's one of Hurley's inventions. It took him a whole year. He said it was to help him with his investigations. What sort of things has he analyzed with? Do you know? Well, actually, he hasn't used it for anything yet. Oh, why not? Apparently, on the evening he finally completed it, it suddenly occurred to him. I don't actually have anything I need to analyze. Oh dear. How about you, Runo? Do you have anything you'd like to analyze? The only thing that springs to mind is this machine itself. Oh man, it's so weird to reuse poorly thought out jokes that I've already said. But yeah, it's just a glorified magnifying glass. With gears. And paper. Why yes, most certainly this is a rock. Didn't need a paragraph for that shit. There it is. Ah, I've seen pictures of Western musical instruments like this. It's called a violin, isn't it? Of course it is. Mr. Sholmes is renowned for his violin playing. Oh, really? That's right. I just sort of slipped that in. You did what, Iris? I didn't really give it a lot of thought, and just started adding it to the stories. Yes, Mr. Sholmes' exceptional violin playing has been mentioned a number of times. But the truth is, Hurley had barely touched a violin in his life up to that point. Oh. Of course, people started asking him to play for them after my stories were published. And he wasn't able to tell them that he didn't know how. What did he do? He went straight to the pawn shop and bought himself a very nice violin. And then he practiced. He practiced until his fingers very nearly dropped off. Must be why he's so highly strung. Before I knew it, he'd become rather good. The greatness of the great detective really shone with that experience, I think. It was a great deception, that's for sure. That's right, Susato. Herlock Sholmes is fake. Everything you know is just fake. There's all sorts on these shelves. Chemistry apparatus, books, papers, and lots of things I've never even seen before. It's all heaped up so high, I can't help feeling that the whole lot is going to topple at any moment. I keep telling Hurley not to cram so much on those shelves. Good advice. He wanted to look something up in one of those books a while ago. But it was so tightly wedged in, he couldn't get it out. So he went and bought a new copy instead. What a waste of fucking money. Organize your shit. As someone who's very unorganized himself at sometimes, organize your shit. Oh. But why can't we analyze the green shit? Or the green and purple shit? Or the pipe? If that's what that actually is, I don't know. I have no idea if that's what that actually is. It looks like your shelves? What do you keep up there? And it looks like this. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, like, this part is like a travesty waiting to happen. And the papers on the floors are a travesty waiting to happen. And like, yeah, there's also down here just travesties waiting to happen. What is that? What is that? Why are there all those bullet holes in the wall up there? Was Mr. Sholmes trying to shoot a pestery fly or something? Mr. Sholmes would never do something so reckless. I refuse to organize. It's my